Valentine's Day is supposed to be about love, but for Gina, it's her birthday, and every year it feels like the world forces romance on her, whether she wants it or not. But on her 29th birthday, everything changes. A turtle, a pizza delivery guy named Johnny, a resort trip, and a chain of misunderstandings involving lies, love, and timing. Because sometimes avoiding love only brings you deeper into it. Gina wakes up on her 29th birthday already frustrated, not sad, just tired of Valentine's Day, energy everywhere, couples everywhere, hearts decorations everywhere, love everywhere. She tries to escape it by going out for dinner, but even that fails. Every restaurant is packed with romance she doesn't want to be part of. So she leaves. No celebration, no cake, no peace, just irritation. Back home, she orders pizzas instead. Simple, safe, predictable, but that pizza becomes the beginning of everything. Earlier that day, Gina receives a gift from her mother, a luxury resort package. She rejects it immediately. She doesn't want romantic pressure or emotional vacations. During an argument with the pizza delivery guy named Johnny, who brings her a heart-shaped pizza she hates, she accidentally gives him part of the gift. A $50,000 resort ticket ends up in Johnny's hands. Later that night, Gina goes outside to throw away trash, and she finds a turtle, stranded, helpless. She rescues it and takes it to her neighbor Tricia and her husband. Together they track the owner, and that's how she meets Andrew, a calm, grounded guy. Something real begins between them, and over time they start dating. A full year passes, and Gina finally experiences stable love. Gina's 30th birthday approaches. Andrew suggests they go to the resort using the package. Gina agrees reluctantly. At the resort, everything looks perfect. But during a private lunch with Gina and Andrew and Gina's mom, Andrew opens up to Gina's mom. He tells her that he loves Gina deeply and he plans to propose to her on her birthday. Gina's mom is so excited, but somehow Gina comes in and sees the mom in excitement and asks what's going on. And the mom was just dancing and just showing her happiness when Gina suspected and asked, "Did you give him your blessings?" Which means, has he told you he's proposing to me? So at that point, that moment carries so much emotional pressure for Gina. So she makes a silent decision that the proposal must not happen on her birthday. Later, Gina steps outside to breathe. And then she sees Johnny again, the pizza guy. They argue again, but there's familiarity now. Johnny explains he's only at the resort because of the tickets Gina accidentally gave him. Then Andrew arrives. He asks, "How do you know my girlfriend?" Johnny panics and lies. "We were childhood friends." And so Gina supports the lie. And that small lie becomes the foundation of a bigger chaos. Later, Johnny appears again, this time with a woman. Andrew asks, "Who is she?" And Gina quickly answers, "She's his girlfriend." But the woman immediately corrects them and says, "No." Then she says, "I'm his fiancée." But later, the truth is revealed. Her name is Mickey, Jenny's twin sister, not a fiancée, not a girlfriend, just someone dragged into confusion and playing alone. But by now, the understanding is already out of control. Gina is now determined to stop Andrew's proposal, not because she doesn't love him, but because she fears emotional pressure on her birthday. So she involves her neighbor Trisha and her husband. She tells them to lie that the turtle is sick and needs urgent care. Andrew panics and gets distracted. Gina uses this moment to separate everyone. Now, Andrew handles the turtle emergency. Trisha maintains the lie. Mickey refuses both plans. Gina goes with Johnny, and now the result splits into two chaotic worlds. Now, this is the scene of Gina and Johnny. They go on a boat cruise. They pretend to be a couple. They lie about how they met. They meet other couples and fake romantic stories. Eventually, they end up at a pub. They drink heavily, they get drunk, and they fall asleep, missing everything important. On the other hand, Andrew is seen with Mickey. Andrew deals with turtle confusion, then spends time with Mickey. They go to the gym, relax at the spa Andrew had already booked for himself and Gina. They cook together, they go to the market, he eats together, and slowly, emotional confusion builds between them. Nothing is clear anymore, everything is drifting. Gina wakes up late. She realizes something devastating. She missed Andrew's proposal. She rushes back with Johnny. At the same time, Gina rushes to apologize to Andrew. She finds him asleep. She kisses him emotionally. But suddenly, the bathroom door opens and Mickey appears in a bikini. "What are you doing in my boyfriend's room?" Silence. Then chaos erupts. Arguments, confessions, emotional breakdowns, and the result turns into a battlefield of misunderstandings. Finally, the truth comes out. Mickey is Johnny's twin sister, not a fiancée. But trust is already broken, and Gina and Andrew end their relationship. Everyone walks away, emotionally shattered. After the results chaos, everything changes. Gina is alone again. Andrew is gone. Johnny disappears from her life. But strangely, Johnny keeps sending her pizza on Christmas, on Mother's Day, on special occasions, but never on her birthday. On her birthday, nothing arrives. That absence hurts more than she expects. So she goes to eat pizza shop and everything changes again. At the pizza shop, Gina discovers something unexpected. Andrew and Mickey are now together, engaged. She's heartbroken. She lives in silence and regret. But later that night, rain begins to fall. She returns home and opens her door. Inside is a surprise setup. Balloons, butterflies, lights. A carefully planned moment. And Johnny waiting. Not as a delivery man, but as someone who chooses her consistently over and over again, even through chaos. He confesses properly this time. No lies, no confusion, no misunderstandings, just truth. And Gina finally lets go of her fear and chooses him. Time passes, and in the end, Gina and Johnny gets married. And in a surprising twist of fate, Andrew also marries Mickey on the same day, not because of rivalry, but because life finally separated confusion from truth and gave everyone their ending. And that is the story of Fuck Valentine's Day 2026, a chaotic romantic film about misunderstanding, fear, timing, and how love survives even the messiest situations. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more movie breakdowns. Until next time, stay decoded.